Is there anything that gets the juices flowing like a rivalry game? And our matchup is bitter. It has barbs and shots thrown on and off the field over the years. Welcome to the Glass Bowl in Toledo, Ohio, and home to the Toledo Rockets. As we'll see a squad from the MAC, the Bowling Green Falcons. Squaring off with another team from the MAC, the Toledo Rockets. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by a couple. They'll run it out of the shotgun. A collision, and he stopped at the 27 after picking up one.
And you want to run the football. That's okay. You'll take some of these. But if they start to add up down the road, obviously, you might want to think about airing out a little bit.
He'll run it again. Makes it past the marker. Gets it out to the 38-yard line after picking up 10 on that one. Bowling Green made the bold move of turning to star of field, stage, and sideline Eddie George as the new head coach. And Falcon fans have to be thrilled after the run he put up at Tennessee State.
Yeah, listen, this guy's an icon in the state of Ohio. After what he did winning a Heisman Trophy at Ohio State, and after what he built down at Tennessee State, there's a lot of reason for optimism, I think. This guy, this isn't just show, David. I think this guy has a lot of substance to him. I expect them to be pretty good.
Well, and I think that's the cool thing. He's already got...
Turning on the jets. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down.
And talking to the OC this week, getting this running back going was step number one. It was priority number one. He said it makes the whole offense go. Like, he is the bell cow. He is the guy. This offense doing exactly what they set out to do on this first drive.
They go to the ground. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Now, I know you two never faced off against each other in an actual rivalry game other than the Thanksgiving morning Turkey Bowl. But knowing you two the way I do and the way you know each other, Jesse, what would you have done to try to throw Pollock off a little bit on a stage like this?
In our opening 10-play script, I would have had David Pollock cut blocked, maybe even double-team high-load, chop blocked on every single play early.
Which is illegal, you bum. That's fine. But that's fine. You know what? I guess in retaliation to that, we were just roughed and passing over and over, taking the 15-yard penalty. That's what's fun about this, Reese. It's petty. It's sometimes it crosses the line of dirty, but that's why rivalries are so fun.
Hauls it in, looking for space. And they'll get him down after the return at the 27-yard line. So Toledo's offense will try to get something started with their first possession. Opening play of the drive from the 39. The give to the back. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Looking for a man. It's Pine. Fires to the big fella. Didn't pick up a lot there, moving forward just a few. They'll come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Snagged in the middle, it's Hogan. He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47. The Falcons have it with a 1st and 10. Might be changing the route. Wants to throw on first down. Got the quick pass. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down. And the Falcons are rolling down the field. Handoff from the gun. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Yeah, this offense, man, you got to do a better job blocking. And I tell you what, that's kind of been a theme throughout the season. They haven't been high-powered. They haven't really figured out who they are yet. And they still got time. The season's not over yet, but this offense is still in identity mode.
The Falcons come to the ball trying to pick up this third and short. Wide receiver comes in motion. They'll throw on third and short. Quickly complete. And the Falcons will keep this drive going.
Well, in that down and distance, the quarterback's got to get rid of it so quickly, right? He knows the defense is going to be bearing down on him, so a nice job catching the gun snap and then turning and pivoting.
It's a seam wide open. Couldn't quite get it into the end zone. He goes out of bounds at the 3, but they are in business. The Falcons have it in scoring position on first and goal. Back to throw, it's Pine. Lets it fly. And he can't find his man as he was trying to pay off this red zone opportunity. Can the defense stop them again on second and goal? They'll give it to the back. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, BG. They can use this first score to... Looking to throw on first down. Just a short pass to the tight end. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Still some work to do after that last completion at second down. He might want another play. Back to pass on second down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Harris. And they'll spot it at the 38, and that'll be plenty for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to go up top on first down. With the catch, it's Garcia. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. And here comes the offense on second down. They'll try the run. Sweet cut there. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down.
I'll tell you, this running back, he is running behind an offensive line that is playing in unison right now, doing a great job communicating pre-snap. They're getting hats on hats in the run game.
It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. Scanning the field, it's Pine. Finds a tight end. He stopped just a chain link or two away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here. And the Falcons have a lot of options on second and inches. Leaves it with the running back. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down.
Well, the offense is in a really nice rhythm right now. It seems like no matter what they're dialing up, they're getting positive yards, and it just feels so good as a play caller when you know on first down you can get yards like that turning around and handing it off.
Yeah, and on the other side, you're scratching your head going, what the heck can I do here? You got to find something. The defense has got to find a way to create some momentum. Whatever they're doing right now, it's not working. So you got to keep going through that play sheet and maybe find something a little bit different that can give this offense something to think about.
To the air on second down. Quickly complete. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. The Falcons come to the line on third and short, looking to keep this drive moving. Muscling ahead on third and short. Just across the 20 with a first down at the 19.
Offenses that are great on third downs, what do? Most of the time, they keep it in manageable situations where they're not predictable, not just dropping back to pass. They do it here on third and short. They convert. This offense has been so efficient.
Touchdown, Falcons! A great catch and run for 6.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to
They'll snap it from the 10 for the first play of this drive. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Determined run, but he stopped after 2 yards down at the 13.
It's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
The offense changing the play. Looking downfield, it's Pine. Quickly out to the tight end. At the 35, he's open. And he's brought down after a huge completion.
And that's the dangerous part about this offense, man. They'll get the ball out to a receiver. They can do that. They can make plays after the catch. Hard to bring down, hard to tackle. That's why this offense can be so explosive.
Motion from the wideout. They'll go to the ground. What a job up front, and he'll lose a yard on that one. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11.
How about that defense in the backfield? Nowhere to go right away. You could tell they were playing the run game all the way, and they got in the backfield and got to tackle for once.
Well, you hear all the time that the tight end's the QB's best friend. You saw a perfect example of it on that last play, right? Second down, you need to pick up some positive yards to keep this third down manageable. Really nice job of executing.
Gets it out quickly. That'll be enough for the first down as they stop him at the 43-yard line. And the Falcons are moving quickly down the field. Looking downfield on first down. Quickly to the tight end. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We've got a tight one, and they'll try to build on the lead before going to the locker room. What will they dial up on second and a long way to go? From the gun, running back gets the give. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. It'll be 3rd and long. Dropping back, it's Pine. Throws to the wideout. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. The Falcons will call on their punt team. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. And the punt hits at the 6. We'll see them really hit the speed button on the tempo here in the final minute of the first half. They'll start this drive going to the air. Finds his big tight end. They get him on the ground late in the half. They have the first down at the 41. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. Unloads to the wideout. It's caught downfield. He's got the first down. Mark it at the 15 as they try to put up points before the half.
This offense is clicking, everything working together really well. coordinator, quarterback, offensive line. Good rhythm, good flow. Defense is going to have to find something to kind of mess up this timing they got going on.
Now from inside the red zone. Quick completion on the out. That completion will take them inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. Going to work on second down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Wants to throw. He's working against the clock. Got rid of it in a hurry, but he couldn't find his man. It's incomplete.
I'll tip your hat to the defense getting that incompletion because that hasn't happened often for this guy. Completed over 70% of his throws last week. He's doing it again in this game. Can the defense continue to mix things up? See if they can maybe confuse this QB.
We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. Back to pass, it's Pine. Fires into the end zone. Touchdown, Bowling Green. Fitted in the window for the score.
And that's the way you execute on offense, man. You keep your foot on the gas. Try to make this a two-score game. You do with that touchdown. This offense executing beautifully. The defense is going to have to find something in the second half to get some stops.
He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. They'll get this drive started from their own 26. Early movement on the offense, and they'll push it back 5 yards.
False start of offense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. From the gun. The throw to the outside is complete. He'll step out of bounds right at the 35-yard line, and maybe they've got something cooking. And the Falcons have their whole playbook open here on 2nd and inches. Back to pass. Got rid of it quickly, but it's incomplete.
Unfortunate with that incompletion, the quarterback and his intended target not on the same page.
The Falcons lining up, just needing a few tough inches on 3rd down. Looking to throw for it. Good timing on the quick out. And how about that? What the doctor always ordered, an explosive play to the 40.
It's all about critical downs and distances on defense. You want to be great unit defensively, you've got to be good on 3rd down and in the red zone. For this defense giving up a 3rd down like that, that is just a gut punch.
They'll leave it with him. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1.
And winning first downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on first down that they're going to run the football. So them getting that big chunk, getting in 2nd and short, not a good job by this defense.
They'll go right back to him. They for a first down. And the Falcons are moving quickly down the field.
Easy.
Motion from the wide receiver.
Squirrel, squirrel.
From the gun to give, looking for room. Brought down after keeping those powerful legs moving, getting all he could. He'll be a few inches short. The Falcons come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. They'll run it in the red zone. It's McMillan. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, BG.
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line.
Cricket.
The inside handoff. Banging, slithering, whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32. And the Falcons can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Give to the back. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down.
When the offense can run the football and you can feature a guy like this that will get more yards than he's blocked, that you can really depend on, hangs on to the football, like it makes offense super easy, especially down the stretch when you want to eat that clock and you want to possess the football. Just nice to have that kind of guy.
From the gun. Give on the inside. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10.
42 Spider. 42 Spider.
Quarterback making adjustments. Back to throw, it's Pine. He's got an open man. Makes the grab and not quite enough for the first down, but a good gain on that play. The Falcons come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert here. They'll try to get the first through the air. And they can't make the connection on 3rd down.
And sometimes you overthink it. Sometimes running the football on 3rd and short with the lead is not the worst thing in the world. Keep that clock ticking. But now decided to go for it.
Ready?
They'll put this one in play first snap of the drive from the 25.
Freedom, freedom. Get set, get set. Terrier. Bang.
He wastes no time and comes out throwing. And that one falls incomplete. They tried to go over the top on first down. Second down coming up.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. The intended target was not open, and that's why that one fell incomplete.
This time he's got it. They finally get to him. And what a play there to pick up the first down.
This is a receiver who's so dangerous once he has the football in his hands. That's a simple slant pass, but after he catches it, he's able to work in the middle of the field, finds the open green, and get the first down.
The offense will put it in play from the 47 on 1st and 10. Wants to throw. It's Pine. Just missed his man, gave him just a little much.
And I'm going to be really curious to watch this offense and see how much faith and trust they have in themselves and the weather, right? Like, it's passing situation, it's a 2-minute situation. You practice spreading this ball all over the field. Can you do that? Because this is not ideal weather, and you can't make a mistake here.
Incomplete, thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm. Now facing a 3rd and long. He wants to change this route. Gonna look downfield again. Pulls it in. He's close to the first down, but they're gonna mark him just a little short. Referee signals timeout as the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. It's dropped. What a... And the Falcons buried deep in their own territory, just trying to find breathing room on 1st down. To the ground with the back. Pass the sticks and still on his feet. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down. Biggest drive of the game right now as the clock is winding down, a chance to win it before overtime. Brought down at the 25 after he picked up 10. Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running. To the air on 1st down. Fires to the big fella. And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. They'll move the wide receiver. Now the play fake. Unloads to the right. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Inside the 35, knocked out of bounds. This offense with a big play, and they'll mark it at the 33.
This is a shootout. Both offenses up and down the field. They're generating explosive plays. It feels like which team has the ball last may win, but give the quarterback a lot of credit that time because, again, he saw a beautiful look to take a shot into, and he throws an absolute dime.
So now it's 2nd and long.
They're trying to throw the out route. That time, though, the QB threw it a little bit too far to the outside. It falls incomplete.
To the air, it's Pine. Using the quick game. Nice gain on that play, but a little bit short of the first down. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. Wide receiver going in motion. Might be calling a hot route. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. And it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength shown there. So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. That is no good.
Got it.
Now on 1st down, they need to answer with a touchdown.
Green 25. Lion, Lion.
Wants to throw on 1st down. Quick completion on the out route. He snagged it, but he'll be stopped short of the 1st down. Good, solid pickup on that play. The Falcons can really attack on this 2nd and short. Going to the run, it's McMillan. He's wrestled to the ground right at the 15-yard line, and a big red zone opportunity here.
Ready, ready.
Offense set on 1st down.
Here we go.
Looking to throw on 1st down. He's got the back in the middle. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Touchdown, Falcons! They got it in, and now an extra point away from the...
First off, really impressed by how physical this guy is still running the ball this late in the game. But now it's decision time. You want to play it safe, kick the extra point, or are you feeling aggressive to go for 2 points?
And I think this is all about how you feel about your defense and how you feel about this game extending. Do I have a chance? Do I have better players? Am I more fatigued? Like, all this has to come into account because you got a chance right now with 1 play to win this football game.
Now 1st down here in the 2nd overtime. Looking to throw, it's Pine. And he just overshot his man and threw it out of bounds, incomplete. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. They'll throw again after the incompletion. He's run out of bounds after the big gain, and they are in business. 1st and goal. They'll try to slam it in. Touchdown, Bowling Green. Got it in to take the lead here in the 2nd OT.
Have yourself a day, young fella. You know why they handed him the ball a lot? Because he did that. That's his 4th trip to pay dirt. This dude has shown you a little bit of everything. What a great back. And 4 touchdowns on the day.
Wide receiver comes in motion. From the gun, he'll try to throw. They got it, executed beautifully, and the lead is 8 in double OT. This, the biggest play of the game so far. Going for it on 4th down in overtime. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Complete out of the backfield. And they finally get him stopped, but it's a big throw and catch, and he's down at the 5. It always comes down to a few key plays in a game like this, but to lose in overtime, just an absolute kick in the gut.
It's a kick in the gut, and you remember those exact plays, Reese. The things I could have done a little bit better, or the ball could have bounced my way. Just a few of those little plays make a difference in winning or losing the ball game.
And I think as players too, David, you know, when you watch the film, you didn't do enough, but you definitely had some positives out there on the field. Guys stepped up, guys delivered, and put you in a position to win. In the end, moving forward, when the game's on the line, you got to be able to close games out.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been